Oh, brother. God, I look old. How is everyone today? If you're watching the VOD, I appreciate it. We're going back into the woods to find out why my hair looks so weird right now. Oh, we got a booch here. A boochalooch. 70 degrees in Boston. Congratulations. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to show up here before. This is driving me nuts. Booch, you gotta handle this shit. This is driving me nuts, Booch. Booch, it's driving me nuts. You didn't send me the clippers. Oh God, Booch. Oh yeah, hang on. I gotta share this out to Twitter. One sec. Okay. I'm back. Is that a fucking cat? Yeah. There's a woman with a cat here. What the fuck? Listen, have your beard stay gray. I gotta fix this up. I look like shit. On a leash. I think so. Let's go see if we can... Dude, what the fuck is this doing? Okay. Yeah, it's the trail is pretty muddy today. Yep, they've got a cat. They've got a cat in the woods. That's... Whoa, I almost died. Oh, brother. I'm gonna let them go ahead. How is everybody? Comics on 9 Inch Nails. Nice, dude. Nice. I saw 9 Inch Nails on the 18th. That was a good show. That was a good show. Billy, nice to see you. Ham, I appreciate you. Nope. Zelda Blue, I didn't get my knife yet. Didn't arrive. So we're now going into the woods creepily. And we're going to go and find out about that bike. I don't care if it takes all day. Just wanted to give some space between me and the fucking weirdos with the cat. Fuck. So what is it, Tuesday? I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. We're going to hike over to where that bike was. There's supposed to be flooding in the area tonight, so that's great. Basically, what's going to happen is it's going to rain 40 centimeters tonight, and this path will be basically fucked for at least a week, they're saying. So this is the last hiking stream until, I'm guessing, Sunday. Also, it's supposed to snow again tomorrow, so there's that. Well, that's the first time I've seen a cat in the woods.
Yeah, we wanted to see because he likes going outside.
Yeah.
But
So I'm live streaming here. I won't point the camera at you guys.
he doesn't want to walk though.
Yeah.
Just wants to look.
Do you mind if I get a quick shot of him?
Boom.
There's just a cat in the woods.
He usually wants to adventure, but he's really scared.
Yeah. I wouldn't go too far on the trail. It's just like it's a disaster for mud.
Yeah.
The better way to go if you want to run with him, you see that area over there where you see the sign?
Oh, yeah.
If you cross the bridge, you just walk down one path to that area. It's a big open area.
Oh, okay.
He'd probably enjoy that. Take care. Well, they're going to go the other way. So that was weird. That cat's like, where the fuck are we right now? Yeah, it's a nice day today. Although it's pretty fucking muddy here, so that's great. The whole trail is pretty disgusting. I blame Booch. Didn't do any of his maintenance on it. So the trail's pretty muddy. So this is hike number 2 that we're doing this year. I won't be back until Sunday hiking because it's supposed to rain like a fucking... like a woman squirting, if you know what I mean. So how is everybody? Hi from Australia. Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Who else we got here right now? How much for a mud suit? Dude, if you want me to roll in the mud, at least $300. I'm not doing that for cheaper than that. Are you kidding? It's a disaster. If you're lucky, I might fall in into this shit. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, thank you for sending those bits. Last stream, I made $8.14 off of them. So, thank you. I think everybody that joins the chat gets some 50 cents free to send to me. Those rubies, which I guess is YouTube's way of trying to compete against TikTok and Twitch. So there's that. Now, let me tell you this. Oh, Banshee, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Banshee has gifted a membership. Anyone around? No one heard that. So let me tell you this. If the app crashes, I'm able to reconnect. So if I all of a sudden disappear on stream while we're mobile, I will reconnect right away. So don't worry about that. It is what it is. I don't know why it's crashing so much, but if it crashes, that's what's got to happen. Who's sending me donuts? Doug? He just sent me 6-7. I think the option is only on mobile. Doug, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm at $2.80. Thank you, guys. So how is everyone today? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. We're going to head over to where that bike was seen last stream. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we were hiking 2 days ago and there was a bike in the side of the trail. And I don't know why it's there. Today we're going to go and figure that out. Is it dumped by Wallet Guy? I don't know. Did those kids go over the bridge? I think they might have. A man is walking, that's for sure. It's pretty nice out today, by the way. So, how is everyone? I did something I wasn't planning on doing, and that is I bought the new Pokemon game, and I will say this, it is the most addictive, cozy game I've played for quite some time, man. you just get sucked into it. I actually really enjoy it. So if you're into the Pokemon franchise, man, it's basically the best third-party game or side game that they've ever made. Oh, I took the lower trail here. I see what's happened. So yeah, I highly recommend it to the people who love Pokemon and have a Switch too. It's a must-own. Can't believe I'm saying that about a Pokemon game. But yeah, if you guys got questions about it, I'll answer. Just let me know. So you guys want to see the view here? Check this out. It's pretty nice here right now. I don't see anyone out here because it's a Tuesday, except those people that were there. Who do we have here right now? Now, Fast, I've never played any other third-party Pokemon games, but I'm going to just say this has got to be the best one. I mean, for me, I'm not a huge Pokemon guy, and this game was just addictive and rewarding. You just want to go back to it. In fact, I'm canceling this stream and going to play it. See ya. Dude, every time there's like a movement in the woods here, I'm always like, what the hell is that? All right, who do we have here? Dallas, nice to see you. Alice, nice to see you. Dallas and Alice. Scotty, what's up? Fast, Cosmic, nice to see you. Comic. BRS, nice to see you, my friend. Fresh, nice to see you. Who else do we got here? I'm sweating out here. Mailsman, what's up, dude? Mojave, nice to see you. Appreciate it. Mr. Substantial. I need to get up and moving. Yeah, you do, man. You do. You definitely need to get up and move. Dude, yeah. I put on some pounds over the winter. I got to get rid of those. Smush, what's up, dude? It's not a Pokemon game such as Dragon Quest Builders, Animal Crossing. Basically, it's basically Animal Crossing meets Dragon Quest Builders, meets Minecraft, meets Animal Crossing. I think I said that twice. It's super addictive, man. I love that game. Whew. I played it for like 4 hours straight, and I haven't played a game for 4 hours straight for a while. I wonder if those... I'm trying to see if that cat... I can't believe there's a cat in the woods. I should have freaked them out. I should have been like, you know, there's wild tigers out here that killed those cats. That cat looks mighty tasty. I should have just freaked them out. Hey, that cat looks mighty tasty. Why does that look like a chicken standing there? If that was a chicken, I'd lose my mind. That's not a chicken. That's just a piece of wood. I thought it was I thought it was something else. Is this working? Let's see. All right. Whew. Who do we have here? Befriend the cat. I should have befriended that cat. Absolutely. We got the Booch here. Di, what's up, dude? Our trails look about the same right now? Yeah. Jay looks like a serial killer. Anchor, thank you. Anchorfeld, thank you for the support. I appreciate that statement. That's great. Are you saying that I am the person that's causing all the mayhem that's happening in town? Is that what you're saying? That somehow JKB is behind all the missing people? That's weird. It's weird you'd say that. Why don't you come over and discuss it tonight over some hot tea? Huh? You can wear a dress. Well, a dress that I put on you after the fact. That's weird. Let's go. Woo! So it's supposed to piss rain tonight. Not looking forward to that. My goal is to hike at least once a day, I hope, this summer, and just like shed this weight. I put on some weight because Booch was feeding me chicken, burgers, and hamburgers and ribs. I put on a lot of weight this winter, so that sucks. Also, trying to get my mood back up, because right now my mood is just fucking terrible, to be honest with you guys. I blame Booch again. He's not cuddling me after sex. Lots of Booch problems, but whoa, see? He didn't warn me about that. I almost died. There's snakes in the woods here. I could die instantly. Yeah, I'm out of shape. So we're going to go and look at that bike today. I don't care if it takes an hour to get up that hill. We're going to go look at why there's a mountain bike tossed aside in the woods. Makes no sense. My guess, it's Ed Gein's dumping grounds. Am I seeing deer right now? No, I'm seeing things. It's a stolen bike. It's Wallet Guy's trap. It could be. That bike is Terrence. He uses for. That's funny. Holy shit. Send bots? What the hell is a bot? Oh my God. Out of shape. Full of breasts. Yeah. I'm definitely out of shape. Whoa! I almost died there last time too, man. Booch again. Not helping me. Also, we're looking for a dead body. Let's see. Well, there's an old tire. Actually, guys, there's a lot of weird shit around here. I see tires. Lots of dead trees. Lots of dead trees from Mexico. Gonna send these trees back to Mexico. Gonna fucking suck. Gonna fucking suck! All right, let's go. Who's that? Aunt Bob. Aunt Bob, how are you, Aunt Bob? Oh yeah, Maria, the Italian who likes Parmesan on her pussy. Hey, my name's... What's the matter? My name is Maria. You put the pussy. Yeah. I'll be in jail by midnight. Now let's keep going. Like my watch just told me we're 1 kilometer in. Let's see. Are we 1 kilometer in? Is that what that notice was? Yeah. One kilometer into the walk. Oh God, I'm out of shape. I'll tell you one thing: if Wallet Guy attacks me today, I'm screwed. What am I gonna do? Run? He's gonna get my fat, plump ass, and he's gonna be like, and then I'll be like, oh, and that'll be the end of me. It's pretty peaceful out here, guys. Very peaceful today. As you can hear, the seagulls are out to rip the skin off my body later after it's discovered in August. It's one of those days. Not a lot to look at in the woods yet. Just a lot of dead wood, lots of trees. Usually that's what's in the woods, trees. Now, guys know that I'm dealing with acid reflux. So, Adam, thank you. I'm crazy for watching this long. Parmesan Pussy, one stay gay. Thank you. 20 months. Adam, how the hell have you watched for 20 months, you son of a bitch? Dude, trying to open one of these while holding this? Will you shut up? Oh, no. Yeah, as you guys know, I have like acid reflux right now. So I have these candies that I basically hold in my mouth so I don't have to taste acid the whole fucking hike, which tastes disgusting. Again, I blame Booch, and you know why this time. So we're out here looking for a dead body, and we're also going to discover what happened with that mountain bike. I have theories. By the way, if I crash and disappear and, you know, they just updated the app, so if it crashes, I'm able to start the stream again, guys. And to be honest with you guys today, I'm feeling a little bit off. Really off today. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. It's called acid reflux, but just mentally, I'm so exhausted. A lot of you are probably feeling the same way. Ooh, a walking stick. Look at this. Look at this walking stick. It's perfect. Let's keep going. What? Happy Mario Day? It's a me, fuck my hole. Happy Console Gamer says happy Tuesday. Jesus, he's always fucking happy. And yes, that is the real Happy Console Gamer. I can confirm that. Ah, God. I'm out of shape, dude. It's crazy because it's so crazy because I don't know how long ago it was, guys, but Happy Console Gamer and I were hiking in a city in Canada, in the woods out there, and him and I were so fit. Looking back at that, I'm like, wow, I've really let myself go. We were running around the woods like children and fucking climbing hills and stuff, and now I could barely walk 5 feet without dying. So I need to get back in shape, man. For many different reasons. Mostly sex appeal. I'm never gonna meet another woman if I look like this. Look at me. Ooh. Hi, my name's JKB. Would you like to eat a pizza with me? Fuck off. Let's go. So thank you, Johnny Millennium. Happy Tuesday. What a great fucking day for a hike. My dick is fucking hard as a rock. Fuck this tree. Almost died. All right. This little area here always gets me every time because I'm like, I want to walk across this. Although I'm never going to do it. Look at this. That tree fell down probably 20 years ago. I just want to walk across it once. I never will. Let's go. That should be a challenge. Can JKB walk across a piece of wood? Probably. So today I would consider to be the first really nice day in the woods. You know? It's like 19 degrees. It's 19 degrees. Wallet guy's probably out here. Wallet guy? He's here. I could smell him. All right, who do we have here? Jay missed Banshee's membership? No, he didn't. I said that earlier. Or did you do another one? Wait, Banshee, did you do another one? Or are you guys trolling me right now? Walk 50 feet. And your super chat? What the fuck is wrong with me? Hang on. Listen, Siegfried says, listen, make the Pokemon video, then don't. Hang on, guys. What did I miss here? This is ridiculous. Siegfried says, make a Pokemon video, then don't. No, I'm going to make a video about that. Happy Culpa Gamer. No, I didn't miss that, you son of a bitch. I yelled it out. Siegfried, you're fired for announcing the wrong issues in chat. You're fired. You're fired. Lots of gum being shot into Siegfried. All right. This section of the trail always bothers me because it's uphill. And you know what? I don't like going uphill right now. So what are you going to do about it? Oh yeah, we'll play games. Siegfried, when I get home, let's play some Wild Hearts. Apparently that game is extremely underappreciated. Who's this? Tony Soproni? No, it's Hip. We love you, JKB. Feel better, brother. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Hip. Hypnotic? Is that your name? Hip. Thank you for the support, my friend. I've never seen you super chat. At least not that I can remember. So thank you for supporting me that way. That $2 is going to go towards a sandwich that I may or may not eat completely naked. So thank you, my friend. It is starting to get really hot out here. And not just because I'm out here. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's just getting really hot out here. Whew. Here's my view. I don't see any deer. What's up, guys? JKB Boys here. Today we're going to go hiking. We're going to look for a bike in the woods. We're going to eat some fresh salmon out of the river. We're going to watch Juicy Boots show his feet off on a live stream later tonight. So I hope you enjoy. Let's go. You know, it's funny. It's Outdoor Boys, man. If you've never seen that, amazing YouTuber. Look it up. K-Nubs, take a hike, pal. Scram. Let's go. Listen, K-Nubs, I love the way you move your 7 fingers. Listen, if you want to meet up in the woods, K-Nubs, if you know what I mean, put those 7 fingers in me. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Just fucking fist me with those 7 fingers. Oh, they fixed the bridge. Remember last year this bridge exploded? Yeah, they fixed it. Remember I almost died on this bridge last year? And the police came and they were like, oh my God, you almost died. This is the bridge. Remember this was like falling over. Remember, guys? I almost died here. Remember that snake almost bit me too? That was crazy. Let's keep going. I don't see any deer, which is not normal. There's usually a bunch of deer running around here right now. It's starting to get really dark out, which kind of scares me. I hope What the fuck was that? Dude, what the fuck was that? Hang on. The whole bridge, like, gave way. That was weird. Oh, this is muddy. Woo. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's muddy. There's a lot of mud on the trail today. If you guys don't know, I said earlier, it's supposed to fucking pour over the next 24 hours here. So this whole trail is going to basically be destroyed for at least a week. It takes a week, apparently, for it to dry up completely. And it's supposed to snow. Hang on. Man, I don't know why. I'm not I'm not saying I'm a psychic, because I'm not. But every once in a while, I get weird emotions come over me in this area here. It's almost like there's a spirit trying to talk to me. Like, oh. One sec, guys. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh. Well, that's fun. Choked to death. You guys remember last year, right in this spot last year, there was a dead animal decaying on the trail here. Looks like the remains of that animal have been completely swept away by either the other animals in the woods. I know that birds use the bones of animals for nests. Oh, you know what I thought would be funny? If I just walk around the woods here and tell you guys absolutely nonsense about the woods. You know, just completely make things up. Like, look at that. Are they in there right now? They can't be. Guys, look at this. Should we hit that with a stick? Oh no. Whoa. Guys, look. That's an old bee nest. Does not look like, looks like it's probably about 2 years old. So yeah, a lot of people actually don't know this fact too. If you want to form a trail in your backyard, or let's say you buy some land. Sorry, I'm choking to death. This is acid reflux, guys. I apologize. Hang on a second. This is fucking brutal. Oh. So, yeah, I'm dying. If you guys want to form a trail, the best way to do it is actually use ash from a fire. I never knew this. If you take the ash from a fire and you spread it on the ground, it actually kills everything below it. So if you want to clear a path on your property, just start a large bonfire and use the ash from the wood to form the trail. It will get rid of all the weeds and all of the moss and any other sort of plant that might grow on that trail. It'll kill it instantly, which is, well, not instantly. It's not like Booch with like, one of his dates on a Wednesday. It probably takes a while for the stuff to die, but that's actually true. That's not a bullshit. That's not a bullshit thing. I never knew that, but I was watching Outdoor Boys and he talked about that. Demolition Daddy, what's up, dude? Hip, thank you again. It's shitty and overcast here in London right now. Hip, London, where? London, England? Or Ontario? Are you talking about London, England, or Ontario, my friend? I gotta dye my beard. I feel like an old man. 45 years old, single, you know, does a YouTube show for a living, has all the video games, all the stuff, still not happy. How does that work? Well, I think I know how it works. Sometimes I actually think, guys, I was born into the wrong year. I feel like if I was born into the 1950s, I would have flourished in the 50s because it was all about, well, no, I guess I shouldn't even get into that, but, oh, yeah, I don't know, man. How is everyone? Nobody's happy these days. Okay, listen, is there anyone in the chat that's actually happy right now? By the way, thank you for the 532 bits, or what are they, rubies? Thank you, guys. Gotta accept yourself and be content, says Stormtrooper. I'm trying really hard. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really like who I am at the moment. I've turned into this, like, obviously I keep it off the stream, but something's not right with me at the moment because of therapy, and I'm going through all this nonsense with it. And I don't like who I'm becoming. So every day's been a challenge to be like, no. Focus on what you want out of life. It's fucking difficult. I think I need to do something drastic, like, honestly, guys, I've thought of an idea that I think a lot of you would be like, whoa, that would be amazing. It would be expensive, but maybe I need to do it. I thought about just renting an Airbnb in downtown Toronto for a month, because when you rent them for a month, I just learned about this. So listen to this nonsense. It's so weird. So if you rent a condo downtown Toronto for, say, 2 weeks on Airbnb, it'll be like $3,700, right? And you're like, no, I'm not doing that. Because, like, I can't afford that. That's out of my range. But if you rent it for a whole month and book it off for a whole month, they sometimes give discounts for like $2,000. So if I could find an Airbnb downtown Toronto that would have the internet that I would need for my live streaming, you know, I'd probably get Starlink and we'd walk around downtown Toronto all the time. But that would be incredible, wouldn't it? Just to get out of here for a while. Like 1 month in downtown Toronto again. Banshee says, I get that completely. Not a bad idea. Talk to DSP. What the fuck's he gonna do? Other than complain about his life. Oh man. Which seems to be what I do a lot now, isn't it? What's so great about downtown Toronto? Just the streaming would be fucking insane. Could you imagine the streams we could do in downtown Toronto? I could take you guys on a Scott Pilgrim tour to all the locations. That would be amazing, man. I know where Hillcrest Park is and where they filmed Scott's house, and that would be fun. I don't know why I don't do that. I guess I'm scared that I don't know. I don't know what I'd be scared of. Just do 1 month of hardcore streaming downtown Toronto in the summertime, man. Go biking. Ooh, I could start biking down there again. I don't want to move back to Toronto. It's too expensive, but getting an Airbnb down there, bring my bike down and just stay down there for a month. That's an interesting idea that I really should consider. I'm definitely looking into Starlink this year. Starlink would allow me to take you guys basically anywhere and stream from anywhere. And that would be the ultimate. Get the backpack. I don't know if I would upgrade the camera. Probably not, because if you do anything that's higher quality than this, you need a camera guy. And I can't reasonably afford somebody. Oh, man. Sorry. I just some acid. Fucking acid in my mouth. Non-stop. Let's check the weather. I don't know how long it is before it's supposed to piss rain. All right, it says two more hours, 3.5 hours before it's supposed to piss rain tonight. Whew. Where am I right now in St. Thomas? I'm in Dalewood Dalewood Conservation Area. If you guys want to come and dox me, that's where I am right now. Dimitri, how are you? Eat more hot sauce. That'll help your acid reflux. Thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that. Who do we have here right now? Anchor. His sexual energy will power Starlink. I'm at least a 7 out of 10, I think. No? Guys, I'm at least a set. Guys, will you give me at least a 7 out of 10? Come on. DG, what's up? Jay's a 10. Adam, stop it, or I'm going to come there and fuck you. Alice says, sure. Listen, Alice, you want to get fired, or I don't know. Okay. We're about a quarter into the hike here. We're looking for a body. That's number one. Haven't found the body yet. I'll be honest, if I actually found a body out here, because the police were looking for a body out here last November. If I actually found a body, I don't know what I would do. Obviously, I wouldn't film it, but we definitely confirmed there's a serial killer out here. But yeah, they were looking for a body on this trail last fall. Never found anything, and about 3 weeks ago, they got a phone call, 911 phone call from a woman screaming on the trail here. She hung up, they lost the signal. They looked on the trail for about 4 hours. They shut down the whole park here, brought the helicopter out. Didn't find a trace of any person on the trail. So that was 3 weeks ago. And that, I'm not making these things up. They're all in the news. You could look them up if you want. So I know that the police have been weary of this situation. I don't know what's going on. You know, I kind of joke with you guys saying that it's a wallet guy. And that guy was weird, but joking aside, somebody drowned in September next to my house, mysteriously. Last week, a woman was dumped on the side of the road. 21-year-old woman was dumped on the side of the road on the other side of town, dead. So police just say the same thing for all of these cases. Under investigation. So, you know, now that I think about it, I probably should have brought my hunting knife. Because I don't know what's going on in town. Also, there's 3 missing teenagers. Actually, as of yesterday, 4. Now, listen, I'm not saying that there's a serial killer in town. I'm saying there is a serial killer in town. Where are you? Serial killer? It's skinwalkers. You kind of look like Freddy Krueger today. Nice. 1, 2. Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, better stay up late. 9, 10, he's back again. I'm back again, bitch. All right, let's go. So we're going to investigate the bike. This bike, I don't even know how I saw it the other stream. I was just walking and I looked up and I saw, I'm guessing it's the front wheel of a mountain bike. And to give you guys some ideas here, this hiking trail I'm on is about, I think it's 20 kilometers long if you go the long route. And at some of the sections, it's pretty deep into the woods, about 5-10 kilometers in. For a mountain bike to be at the top of the hill like that does not make any sense. It's not near any roads. It's not near the path. It's somebody dragged that bike up the path. If we go up there and find like a skeleton next to the bike, that would be fucking crazy. What is that? How the fuck does this happen to a glove? Well, there's no blood on it. Oh yeah, well. Am I holding evidence right now? Guys, this is a winter glove. What the fuck? I don't see blood, but I do see something dark brown on it. It smells rotten. Oh God. What the fuck? Guys, there's a fucking... Yeah, dude, sorry, I don't know what happened there. I'm muted. Why is there a winter glove? Dudes, look at this. What the fuck is this? Why is that here? Okay, hang on. Okay, let's be realistic about this. Let's just say it's a winter glove that somebody dropped here, right? Why has it got brown shit on it, number one? But number two, why is it torn up like that? I'm guessing animals probably chewed at it, used parts of it for their nests. It's Wallet Guy's latest victim. Is there anything else around here? Let me look around. Let me just actually look carefully here. Because that blends into the ground, man. That really is not... It's probably just a fucking glove that somebody dropped, but... To be honest, that is kind of creepy. A torn up winter glove. Ooh. Let's keep moving. See, every time I come to the woods here, we find something interesting. Last time it was the bike. This time it's a winter glove. Next time it's going to just be my corpse. Wait a second. I'm having an out-of-body experience right now. Like a weird feeling, man. What is that? Okay. Weird. Whoa. Fuck. Sorry guys, one sec. Whew. I almost just died. Hang on. What just happened? Hang on, guys. Well, that was fun. Holy shit. Sorry, I fell in the mud there a little bit. All right, well, creepy glove. Let's keep going. It's really creepy to think that there was a woman that called 911 from this trail like a week ago screaming for her life. And then, you know, so here's what the police report said. It said that they had a unknown caller saying that she was trapped on Dalewood, which is this. And they said it was a very distressing phone call. And they lost the signal. So they sent a bunch of police out here. Couldn't find anybody. Couldn't find a trace of anything weird. I mean, it is a big trail. And to find that at nighttime would probably take a while. I know that they shut it down early in the morning as well. But I don't know what happened with that. I don't think they found any evidence of foul play. But they definitely didn't find a woman. And they definitely don't know what that was about. Because they put up, if you have tips, phone them. Obviously, I don't have any tips, but guys, there's some spots here where you could easily hide shit. Makes me wonder, but I'm sure the police like combed the area completely, right? They had the police helicopter out here too. So I doubt there's anything out here, but you never know. Who knows what we're gonna find here. We just found a torn up glove. By the way, thank you to everyone that supports the streams. I appreciate it. I'm pretty out of it today. I apologize. I had a very weird sleep. Super weird dreams last night. I don't like having nightmares because they wake me up and I feel so fucking weird. Like overall, I feel weird in general, like very detached, super detached. Oh yeah, I sound like a serial killer right now. I feel like I'm not myself, and sometimes I have a split personality, it feels like. Could you imagine? Could you imagine we found out my split personality? Guys, I hear something big running in the woods right now. Hang on. Like big. Hang on. Guys, it could be deer. There could be a deer. There's lots of deers in the woods, and it sounds like one's running around here. Oh, there's a squirrel. I don't know what that was. I don't see anything. But you know what? Everyone has on and off days. Today's one of those days where I'm just not. It's because I had to take an Ativan yesterday. Ativans for anxiety. Every time I take an Ativan the day after, I feel like shit. I should have learned my lesson with that stuff, but sometimes you just need to take an Ativan, even though it's not doing anything for me anymore. So I learned my lesson. It's probably the last time I'll take a fucking Ativan. It's not doing anything. Dude, that's interesting. I wonder what's down there. I've never been on the other side of this little creek right here. You know, one day we should go off path here and just see what we see. I don't know what's... There's nothing to walk on that side though, but it looks like there used to be an old bridge right here. I'm assuming that connects to the other side of the forest, but there's no way to know. Take Viagra instead. Serotonin, yeah, drugs. How is everybody? Thank you for the support today. Appreciate you guys. What if we also saw another Jay streaming? That would be fucking weird. Yeah, Banshee, completely, dude. It's really annoying. How is everybody? You guys enjoying today? Hey, you come here? Yeah, I come here. Who's that guy behind me? That's Billy. Hey, Billy, show me your dick. Okay, let's go. Guys, let's get over to the bike. I'm so curious about this bike. So far, we have... We've walked about 2 kilometers, which is nothing. So here is where the trail goes deeper into the woods. We're about 2 kilometers from any houses, I believe, here. And this is where we start to walk into the actual woods where I would consider it to be a little bit deeper. Probably unsafe. Again, I should have brought my weapon. I shouldn't call it a weapon. I should have brought my hiking gear. So sometimes on these walks, I just like... Squirrel. Actually, no, we're starting to go deeper in here. I still see houses on the right. Hang on. So how is everyone? I hope you guys find these streams to be relaxing and the sound, if you put headphones on, you could hear everything and it sounds pretty cool. I've listened back to one of the streams. I love listening to the birds and just relaxing. So I think we're about halfway to the bike. So let's head over to the bike. I really want to go up that hill and find out what that bike is. So stay watching because we're about to discover a dead body probably in the woods. I love birds. Holy shit, the echo out here. Hello? Whoa. Breasts. Yeah, that's crazy. Hopefully we don't run into Wallet Guy. Hang on, I need some water. Let's take a water break. I'll show you my new water I have to drink because of my acid reflux. Hang on. Okay. Oh. So this is a special water. It's an alkaline-based water. So has a higher pH balance in it or some bullshit. Can I yodel? So here's the water I have to drink, guys. Jay's Nature Survival Guide. So if you guys have acid reflux, this is the water you should start drinking. apparently it's going to reset my stomach with less acid. I'm also taking a medication for it. I messed up my stomach by having way too much hot sauce. As you guys know, I shouldn't have done that. But I blame Booch. He was like, do it for the money. So I'm like, Booch, but I'll get sick. He's like, you better fucking do it. He had a gun to my head, so I was like, okay, Booch, calm down. Okay, let's go. Is Booch actually here right now? Who do we have here? By the way, I played the new Pokemon game. It's fucking amazing. Oh my God, we're at 541 rubies. I think I make about $5 off of that. So thank you to everybody. I really appreciate that. The bomb did it to me. Dimitri, how are you? Rare, nice to see you. BRS, nice to see you, Goomba. Generic, I appreciate you. By the way, thank you for all the gifted memberships yesterday. I think total with the stream not yesterday, 2 days ago, I think we got 30 or something that day. So thank you very much for that. You're playing Pocopia? Yes, Pocopia is a 10 out of 10 game. While you would never expect me to play that game, I love it. It's so cozy. It's so relaxing. I don't know that much about the Pokemon series because I just couldn't play them when I was younger. I just didn't understand it. But this isn't a Pokemon fighting game, so it's fucking amazing. Wow, I really have to go up a big hill here. Oh. But yeah, thank you to everyone that's been gifting memberships and sending those stupid rubies in. I appreciate the support, guys. And also all the super chats. I appreciate you guys so much for still supporting me after 2 years of doing this nonsense. The ups and downs. You know, the last 6 months of my life have been extremely difficult, not to complain to you guys. But from a mental standpoint, I've basically had to reset who I am through therapy. And it's been extremely difficult to understand exactly what's happening. So I appreciate the fact that I got you guys because, you know, I honestly don't know what I would be doing with my life at the moment. I'm going through a very rough patch. It's not fun. I'm not having a great time behind the camera here. So thank you to everyone. I appreciate you guys. Let's get to this mountain bike. Let's have some excitement in my life. Let's go see if we could find a dead body. That's my way of having fun, guys. Let's go see a dead body. Shall we? Yeah, you know what? There's always been this like darkness to me throughout my life. People always say, you gotta smile more. Or what's upset? Why are you so upset? And blah, blah, blah. You know, through therapy, I figured it out. It's because I never had a father figure in my life, and I blame myself for that and not my father. So I've been carrying that around for my whole life, the last 40 years. I'm 45, but you know, let's be realistic here. So yeah, I carry that around, and every time I get into that, I always blame myself, which is not what's supposed to be happening. So if anyone out there has the same issue as me, you know, therapy has taught me that it's not my fault that my dad was a fucking loser. But, you know, growing up, that's sometimes what you think about. You know, I wouldn't say that I had a very strong upbringing. So lots of issues I'm dealing with now. It's just a lot to handle all at once. Hopefully I can come out the other side a better person and a little bit more proud of who I am and all the success I've achieved, even under this considerable amount of, I would say, depression and anxiety that I've had to deal with for the last 20 years. I think it started when I was like 17. So it's good to talk about it openly. I hope that somebody out there actually hears this and at least learns something from what I am saying right now. I do take a lot of pride in the fact that my show has probably helped a lot of people. So I want to say to the people that I've helped, I'm glad that you guys are doing better. It's a struggle for everybody right now. Everybody on earth right now just feels like it's not a great time for society. Lots of issues, war, political bullshit. You know, the last thing I want to do is go on stream and tell you guys I'm not feeling good, but I'd be lying. And I'm not one of those YouTubers that likes to bullshit and just try to make money based on, you know, drama and political grifting and video game grifts. Not saying I've never grifted video game news. Definitely have. I'll admit that right now. You know, like, it's very difficult to make anything on the internet right now and not grift. And what I mean by that is to be negative about it. You know, right now, the gaming industry is a fucking shit show. It's not fun to talk about it, so it's a struggle to make videos about it. That's why I haven't made a video for 6-7 months. What am I gonna do? Hey guys, more layoffs, EA's shit. You know, High Guard failed. Sony's shit the bed. Nintendo's overpriced. Xbox is dead. Like, what the fuck is that? That's not enjoyment. So I'm trying to retool the show a little bit to talk about things that are more positive, even though, you know, my shorts that I do on the show here, it's always negative news because that's all the news that comes out. When I do anything positive, no one gives a shit. So, you know, that's why I haven't done any YouTube shorts in a while, because it's just bullshit. So I apologize to the people. It's just fucking bullshit. You know, that's frustrating too, especially when your hobby turns to shit like that. So I love the fact that you guys look at me as like more of a YouTuber and less a video game commentator. I appreciate that. Even though for the last 16 years, that's what I've been doing on YouTube, talking about video games and movies and just, I hate politics, man. I do not want to fucking talk about politics. Who gives a shit? You know, I thought about something. All these people that complained about politics in Canada over the last 30 years, making a big fucking stink about them and fuck Trudeau and fuck this and fuck that. We're still in the same position we've always been in. It's not like all of a sudden things changed because you went on the internet and complained about it. So that's how I feel about that shit. All right, let's see my vitals. Looks like I'm 4 kilometers now or something. So let's check in on the chat. How are you? Good for you, man. Please no politics. Dude, fuck politics. You know what? And fuck everyone that talks about them. Who gives a shit? You know, like, if you think you're going to change someone's mind, you're not. You're absolutely not changing. People have their mind set. All they do is want to argue into an echo chamber, or they want to fucking argue about their points to feel better about themselves. Who gives a fuck if you're on one side or the other? How about just being nice to each other for a change, rather than like split down the middle? Especially in the States, I feel bad for you guys on both sides, right and left. As a Canadian, it's very difficult to watch that, because in Canada, yeah, we have our own political bullshit here, but I don't give 2 fucks about it. Who cares? Live your life. Like, those people are going to be dead just like we are. So you can either waste your time watching people talk about fucking absolute nonsense on the internet and give them your money, or you can watch a struggling 45-year-old barely make it through the woods as a serial killer follows him home. So make your decision. You want to watch me get stalked by a guy with a wallet? Or do you want to watch Donald Trump commentators talking about how amazing they are and how evil Trump is? Who gives a fuck? It pisses me off. I'm getting a little heated. Who gives a fucking fuck on Dick Island? Let's find a dead body. Dead body? Oh, yeah. If the body's dead, they're not going to say anything. So, that little rant I just went on, I'm just getting to the point here. You know, I know that half my audience, or at least 2/4, 2/3, whatever. I know you guys still watch Rich, and that's fine and dandy. I don't give two fucks sideways. But I want to make it very clear again, because there's been like hoopla about this. I don't give a flying fuck about Review Tech USA or what he's doing over there. So let's just be clear about that. Who cares? I'm done with that. I don't want to talk about it. So please, if you bring it up here, I'm just going to make fun of you. That tree, guys, this tree always fucking scares me. Look at this. Fuck. Every single time I walk by this tree, I always think that this tree is like a fucking person. Every single fucking time. I'm like, oh my God, someone's standing there. Meanwhile, it's just a fucking tree. JKB's losing his fucking mind today. That's what's happening. You know what's crazy? I'm just going to say one final thing about this grifting. All these grifters, they suck onto a story that's dramatic, right? And they cause their own issues by saying stupid shit online. If I ever went villain, I would fucking crush all of them. Do you know how much info I have on YouTubers behind the scenes? And you guys don't understand how much of a troll I am. I am a fucking relentless troll. You guys know that I troll a little bit, but dude, like, fuck, it would be, I don't, honestly, but I just can't sell out. I just can't do it. I'd rather live poor than live with a lot of money, knowing that everyone hates me. You know, like actually becoming a lol cow. Keep in mind, I was on Lol Cow Live, but remember, always remember this, guys. Very important lesson. Keemstar never ever paid anybody to go on there as a guest, ever. Never paid Rich, never paid Jaffe, never paid anybody until the contract was signed. So you'd go on LolCow thinking that you're going to get something out of it. I was the only motherfucker who never went on LolCow, to the point that Keemstar got so angry he called me an autistic retard. But I only went on LolCow when I knew I could make money out of fucking Keemstar's pocket. And boy, oh boy, did I ever. I made about 7,000 US because I signed that contract for 2 months. Thank you, Keemstar. I appreciate that money. I actually used that money to make my movie. And I'm the only one that did that. You go ask anyone else. Go ask all those other guys on LolCow. Only other people that I think made money going on there without being part of it would probably be Boogie and Wings. But obviously those guys are main hosts. Now, maybe there are some other people that got paid to do that. Guest spots. You know, I'm trying to think who else, but nope. I'm not going on that show until I get paid, and I got paid. So thank you very much, Keemstar. Keemstar's a very, 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 very smart business guy. Keemstar knows YouTube more than you can imagine. And, you know, I used to always talk to him and say, we should have this challenge night. Well, I always, so I'll tell you guys a story about Keemstar. I always used to say to him, I bet you I could get more gifted memberships than you on like a stream. And then I thought about it. I'm like, well, wait a minute, it's Keemstar. So he could just go, guys, give me 500 memberships. But I do know for a fact that Keemstar was always impressed with the amount of support I got. And I don't know if he understood it or not, but he'd always make fun of me on his show on every time. I don't know if you guys remember, but he'd be on like LolCow Live making fun of me when people would gift memberships, because I actually get excited that somebody's supporting me. You know, when people used to give money to Keemstar there and me, Keemstar barely said anything. And I was always like, dude, if you interact a little bit more with your audience to show you actually care about them, they will support you properly. You know, you actually have to care about that stuff. And nobody in LolCow understood what I was saying. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you guys. So then I would go on other lolcow shows and I'd get those people hundreds of gifted memberships. And nobody understood it. You can ask anybody that's from that whole time period. And you know what it's about? What I'm getting to the point here is that I actually care about the people watching, because they're not just people on the fucking screen. You know, we traveled to New York to meet some of you guys a couple years ago, like Black Sheep, Sexy Coco, rest in peace to his grandma, by the way. You know, I've talked to Booch. I've tried to help Booch out with some things behind the scenes, and I do my best to be on Discord, which I'm just going to apologize right now. I haven't been on Discord a lot because of my mental state, to be honest with you. But yeah, if you guys ever notice that I'm not on Discord, it's because I'm mentally not good. So if I disappear for a month off of Discord or a week, I apologize. It's overwhelming. But long story short, I just wanted to say again, for 2 years now, I think you guys know who I am to an extent, as much as you possibly could know somebody on the internet without actually knowing them. Would you guys agree with that? Vapus says, Jay found a friend in town because of streaming. I hear he's pretty cool, says Vapus. Yeah, except for when he forces me to eat hot sauce. I almost fucking died. But joking aside, yeah, that's one aspect of this whole thing that's incredible. You know, I don't tell Vapus this because it's like that guy's gay. But I feel so lucky to have Vapus as a friend in real life. You know? Get to hang out with him once a week. We play video games. Like, I don't think either of us thought that would happen. Plus, Vapist is like a fucking encyclopedia of knowledge. It's hilarious. Hang on, what am I getting here? Oh, God. My watch doesn't want to work right now. Hang on, guys. Okay, let's get to that mountain bike. So I just want to say again, if my internet drops or if I disappear suddenly, I'll restart the stream. So for some reason, the new app here, it's just updated. It's crashing. So if it crashes on you guys, I apologize. But we're about 25 minutes away from the mountain bike. So we're about to get to where, oh God. We're about to get to, here we go. We're on the path. This is gonna be creepy. So this is where the one and only wallet guy was. I don't see any deer or anything. Thank you guys. So again, if the internet drops out, just so you know, I'll be right back. Just hang in there, don't go anywhere, I'll be back. But let's get to the mountain bike and see what the hell that's about. I'm so curious about it. So right where I am right now, we're getting close to one of the highways. I'm very surprised I haven't seen any deer. I feel like, oh man. So I haven't had a good appetite because this acid reflux bullshit. I haven't really ate anything really good. Craving something good, but I'm also scared to eat something that's a little too hard for my stomach. So I've been eating chicken noodle soup, which is like so depressing with crackers. Ugh. So the area I'm in right now is surrounded by, I would say, marsh area. So you'll see to the right here, lots of water. You know, sometimes I wonder if there's something like in the woods. Satan says, get chicken wings. Vapus, do you want to come over and order chicken wings from that new place? Play some games? Yeah, there's a new chicken wing poutine place in town. Now, I can't really eat poutine or gravy like that. That would kill me, but what's Vapus say? Vapus, chicken wing dinner? Build a makeshift tent for bushcrafting with Jay. That would be amazing. Okay, guys, here's where we are. Here it is, guys. Now, last time we were here, guys, my phone crashed. This is the exact spot some guy hung himself. I hope it doesn't happen again. But look at the water, man. It is extremely high. We're at the Bridge of Doom. Let's go see if there's a guy in the woods. Thanks for the support today. Let's go see. Nobody in the woods right now. So this is where it happened. Obviously, nobody's here right now. So this is the spot where we were almost murdered. This is where Wallet Guy tried to abduct us. It's kind of eerie, man, to think that this guy stood in the woods right here and just was like waiting for somebody. Hang on, guys. I need to... Oh, shit. Raw Dakota gifted a membership. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. That's 2 for the stream right now. Thank you for the support today, guys. Okay. Ra, how are you, my friend? We're going to go look at the bike right now. Let's head over there right now, guys. Congratulations. Okay. Could you imagine Wallet Guy just showed up right now and he was like, hey, I heard you were talking about me. Holy shit, that would be creepy. Hey, I heard you were talking about me. Would you like to have a discussion in the woods? No. No, I would not. Oh yeah, tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST, we're playing Mario Kart again. So get your Mario Karts ready. Tomorrow is Mario Kart Day on the show. A lot of people have been asking to play it again, so I hope there's a big turnout. So let your mom know, let your grandma know, let your aunt know, let your cousin know. Holy shit, this isn't safe. Dude, this bridge is not safe at all. All right. You know what's really creepy? Let me ask you guys this. Do you guys remember there's an old house on the side of the road that I showed off once? And I said, this place is fucking creepy. The backyard of that place looks like where this bike could be. Imagine he showed up, he's like, I lost my wallet again. I lost my wallet again and I'm, All right. Oh, God. Okay. So, if you're just tuning in, shame on you. But we are very close to where the bike is. So we're going to climb up that hill and figure out exactly what that bike is doing there. What is this? We are officially 2 kilometers or less from this mountain bike. So let's walk over there right now. I appreciate the support today, by the way. How's everybody? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I'm okay. Vapus told me he already ate food, so there'll be no wings. No chicken wings for me today. That's Vapus, you know, he always fucks me. And not in a good way. Okay, let's go. So tomorrow on the show, Mario Kart. Keep that in mind. 5 p.m. EST, we'll probably start playing around 6:30, so we can wait for people to get off work. But Mario Kart is coming back tomorrow for the love of God. Okay, here it is. We are getting closer and closer. And I can confirm now that the backyard of that guy's house is where that bike is. I'm starting to think maybe it's a dumping site for him. How far are we? Let's see here. I feel like I'm close to where that bike was. Hang on. Yes. Am I? Was it here? No, it wasn't here. Hang on. Okay. Here we go. The moment you guys have been waiting for. I think that bike, was it here? No. Hang on. It was here, wasn't it? I think it was here. Was it? Hang on, I gotta figure this out. No, this is not the area. I think it's a bit further. Yeah, this isn't it. There's the house though. Ooh, that's creepy. How many teeth does he have? That bird just told us it's spring. Thank you, Sea Monkey. How is everybody? Hopefully you guys are doing well. The trail here is pretty bad, man. So I can confirm now, I thought that that bike might be on the backyard of that guy's creepy house, but it turns out that it's nowhere near it. So this bike that we're going to go look at should not be where it is. Because that guy's backyard is up here right now on the right. Where we're about to go is not his property. It's part of the park that's a little bit more deeper into the woods. So here we go, guys. This is going to be, yes, this is it, guys. Well, okay, here we go. I'm a little nervous. There's the bike. Okay, we're going. Let's go. We're doing this. What was that? I hear like, okay. So the bike is right up here. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Well, I don't feel great about this, but let's do it. Here we go, guys. Oh, there's a lot of debris. What is all that? Guys, I got a really weird feeling in my stomach right now, man. Hang on, man. My anxiety is going through the roof for some reason. Something doesn't feel right here. Hello? Is it just bike tires? What the fuck is this? Guys, it's a lot of bike tires. Where the fuck am I? I am on his property, aren't I? It's like a dumping zone. That's weird. What is that? That's... Oh, shit. Okay. We're on this property. I gotta get off this property. I'm gonna get fucking shot. Guys, this guy is creepy as hell. Look. He's got campers. Dude, there's tracks. Where does this go? Okay, I feel very uneasy right now. Guys, what the fuck? Guys, what the fuck is this? Guys, why is this here? Okay. I'm going back to the trail. I don't know where the hell I am. This is creepy. So it turns out there's no bike there, but there's junk. Okay. I think, dude, look at all the footprints. Okay, well, weird. Ugh. Okay, so it turns out that the bikes, it's just a bunch of tires, which I don't understand why those are there like that, but that was kind of shitty. I thought it would be much cooler. So I think I'm back on the hiking trail. Oh, that guy's property goes way back there. That's creepy as hell. I'll be honest with you, I got really dizzy going up there, man. Oh God, I'm seeing things, man. I just thought I saw like a big Rottweiler staring at me. It's just a tree stump. I'm hallucinating now. Honestly, I thought that was a dog. Jesus Christ. All right, let's see how many kilometers in we are. We are 3 kilometers in. It turns out the bike was just bike tires, which is really weird. Don't know what that's about. Oh, man. But yeah, his property goes on forever back there. And there's just like a fucking weird stool in the woods. I don't even want to know what he does there. That was weird. That whole property is very weird. Okay, let's take a break here. How is everybody? I could see that being a dog. That was a deer feeder for hunting. Was it? Tom Green? Holy clown, how are you, buddy? How is everyone? Sea monkey. You're probably right about that. I kind of want to go hiking again. You inspired me. I guess that's important. Inspire some people with these hiking streams. Even though I'm not in the greatest of moods today, I'm going to push through this, man. And when I feel much better, I got you guys to thank. So thank you. Thank you to everyone. Let's take a water break here. Okay. Oh. Okay. You know, it's crazy. There's no deer out here today. It's pretty dead in the woods. I'm just seeing squirrels and a few other little things. Okay. So, I'm on this special diet right now. I gotta drink alkaline water. Oh man, taking medication for it as well. Okay, so I have my battery pack with me. This allows me to charge everything as we're walking. So this is the battery. That's the battery. I have it in my backpack. And then I have a long USB-C cable that comes out the back here. Allows me to charge my gyro so the phone stays stable. Or these streams would be extremely fucking weird. What's that, Bubster? Thank you, dude. Jay, did you bring toilet paper for pooping? No, man. There's no poop coming out. No poop. Hang on, guys. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Oh. Hang on. I think my roommate's messaging me. One sec. I gotta tell him I'm not dying in the woods. Taco Dan, thank you. The forest looks like it's near a truck stop. It isn't. Oddly enough, it isn't. Taco Dan, thank you for the support, my friend. There's no truck stop near here. That's funny you say that, though. It feels like there is, right? Now, this stretch of land here is pretty nice. This is where all the deer usually come and drink a lot of water out of the pond that's on to the left here. But right now, there's no deer. So you can get a good view here. Taco, check this out. Here's the path I'm on. So normally This is where the deer hang out, but I haven't seen them for 2 days now. So it's crazy. We went up that hill and it turns out those fucking tires were nothing. I'm so upset about that. I thought it was going to be like this epic find and we're going to find a skull. Nope. No bodies, no skull. Sucks. Oh well. What the fuck was that? That was a huge bird. It was a hawk or something just flew by. Here's where I give you outdoor boys false facts. What you guys just saw was a gargoyle hawk. They're known to collect cinnamon buns from parking lots, and they make nests out of old women's hair. So, yeah, they also taste like cinnamon. So if we could, it's just like a ptarmigan. In the winter, they turn pure black. In the summer, they turn into white like angels. You can hunt them by putting Skittles on the ground. Thanks for the support, by the way, guys. What are we at? We're at 571 rubies. PlayStation 6 is coming, so am I. I'll be honest, this second hike of the year is not too difficult. That was a little chipmunk. Chipmunks are good for stew. Put them in whole. Delicious. So it's weird that I haven't seen anybody else on the trail lately. Maybe people are like, yeah, I'm not going hiking because there's dead bodies out there. That could be a possibility. You guys hear that? Listen. You ever eat Canadian goose, says Taco Dan. Taco Dan, thank you for the support, by the way. I appreciate you, man. I have never tried Canadian goose. It's not a meat that I look at and go, wow, I want to eat that. I think the craziest thing I've had deer meat. In Canada, deer meat or bison or M. bison. I've ate M. bison's dick. But I've never had Canadian goose meat. I don't think I'd enjoy it. I've had duck. I had duck once and I thought that was disgusting. Yeah, it's like covered in salt. Not good at all. I've probably accidentally ate a few different cats in Toronto. A lot of the fast food, you never know. But yeah, has anyone had Canadian goose? What does it taste like? Ptarmigan? Oh, there's a bench right up there. That's weird. Duck is too oily for me. Yeah. The time I had duck, they put like 5,000 pounds of salt on it. Man, I can't get my mind I can't get my mind out of this negative headspace. You guys have any pointers? What do you guys do when you're in a negative mood? Other than drugs. Oh my God, I got a lot of mud on me. Hang on. What do you guys do? Talk shit? Unfortunately, Mr. Substantial says I buy things. Yeah, I'm trying to save money. I'm not buying anything. I was looking at a new lens for photography, but they're too expensive, man. I'm not spending any money like that again this year. It's just silly. You guys know I bought that lens last year and I love it. The nature lens. I would have liked to come take photos today, but we had to go look at that fucking bike. All right, I'm getting a ping here. It says, here's my vitals. I have burned 422 active calories. We are 5 kilometers deep into the woods. So there's that. I think when we get to the little spot up here, we're going to sit down for a bit. Because I'm not streaming tonight from the set. No stream tonight from the set, guys. I'm forcing myself to do the hiking stream, but other than that, I'm not streaming tonight. I'm just not in the headspace to do that from the set tonight, unless you guys want to watch me just sit there and go. I can't get out of this funk today. Just fucking so... I just feel like shit. Mentally, I don't know what it is, man. I feel like I could probably hike all day. You know? But no, I don't know. I don't know why I'm just in this headspace. I can't get out of it. It's driving me fucking crazy. I think I'm having a midlife crisis, to be honest with you guys. I think I am, for real, and I can't get out of it. I'm like looking at my life and I'm like, there's a lot of stuff that I thought where I would be halfway through life, blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming everybody goes through this at some point, but I just can't get out of it, man. I'm not happy with the situation I put myself into. I fucking hate it. And I hate that I put myself into this situation, but nothing I could do about it. It's just driving me fucking up the wall. Now, Pacopia, that helped a little bit, to be honest with you. But you know what it is? I'll just be honest with everybody out there. When you have a lot of stress in your life, you disassociate. Basically, what happens is your brain shuts off your emotions. That's currently the state I'm in right now. I just don't feel anything. You know? You guys ever feel that way? Mitch, absolutely, Mitch. Clown, thank you. Pick up Eds? What does that mean? Dimitri, what does that mean? Clown says, yes, launch the Amico. All the time, says Destruct. Dude, really? A lot of you feel that way? I didn't realize that many people were dealing with the same shit. Think of things you're grateful for. Okay, let's do this together. Okay, let's do it together then. Everybody in chat right now, think of some things you're grateful for. What are we grateful for in life? Okay, so am I grateful for my health at the moment? Not really. My health is fucking terrible. See, here we go. Okay, I'm grateful that I have a place to live and I can afford the rent and I have some money saved up, so I'm not going to be homeless for at least 4 years, 3 years. So that's good, right? I have a place to live. Dimitri, I miss what you said there. Grateful for hands and fingers, says Holy Clown. Oh, God, what is he doing with those hands? Grateful for Oh my God. Alice is day drinking. That's good. I'm grateful for my job, cars, and breaking the 300 sub mark, says ones. Nice. You got 300 subs now? That's fucking awesome, dude. So, okay, I'm grateful for where I live right now. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm Tower Dragon. Thank you, my friend. I'm grateful for having a show. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful I invested in myself and bought that bike. I should start biking again very soon. I'm grateful for, what else? My movie coming out. I'm grateful I got to make a movie. Still have to put a lot of work into that, and God damn it. The problem with this is right now I just don't feel anything. So it's hard to be like, I'm grateful. Like, I am grateful for the stuff, but I also just want to go to sleep. So that's a problem. Oh, the camera's on. Camera's been on the whole time, huh? Whoa. Grateful for the booch. Look at this view. Should be grateful for the view. Just got here. Did you find a murderer yet? Look at that view. No, we went up the hill. It turns out that the bike is actually just a bunch of bike tires. So, Tower Dragon, thank you. I don't see the point in worrying about things that happened in the past. It happened already. Try to focus on the now. Feeling sad for things can't change and isn't productive. See, here we go with Vapist again. Yeah, he's right. Just try to move forward, right? Yeah. Easier said than done, but you're right about that. He's 100% right about that. You know, it's like, it just takes time sometimes to just like deal with things. By the way, just so you guys know, I did dress like a Canadian man today for you guys. What's your favorite scary movie? Always got to wear a horror movie shirt. See, right now is a great time. This is called the golden hour. This is when you take the photos, man. Next Monday, hopefully the weather cooperates with me. Come out here and take photos. I was looking at a 70 to 200 millimeter lens, but I have a 1000 millimeter lens right now. So I don't know, portrait lens. I have a 50 mil. I hate taking all the lenses with me when I go into the woods. I'm always scared I'm gonna lose them or some shit. Best time for natural lighting, absolutely. Look at this lighting. Sounds weird, but find anything and make it a habit. It helps disassociating patterns when we're depressed. For me, exercise has helped a lot. Well, that's why I forced myself out today, man. I'm excited it's supposed to thunder tonight. So there's supposed to be a major storm coming in around 3 in the morning. My sleep schedule right now is so fucked up. I'm trying to fix it. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the pace here so I can get a little energy out. Let's remain positive here. Fuck this. Push forward, like everyone's saying in the chat. Let's pick up the pace. Let's lose that weight I put on. Get back in shape. Let's go. You know what's crazy? My heart hasn't been bothering me lately. Normally I get bad heart palpitations. I haven't had any. Except acid reflux. I got bad acid reflux right now. Oh, really bad. Okay. Heart rate going up. Let's go. Whew. Oh. Appreciate you guys as always. You know that. I think you guys know that, right? You know, right now, I really wish I could take time off, but there's no way in hell I could take time off of YouTube right now. YouTube would fucking demonetize me. Be the end of the world. Look at this little guy. Yeah, that's the one thing about being a YouTuber. If you've got things to deal with, too bad. The second I disappear, I lose viewership. The second I disappear, I lose support. And then it takes months to build it back up. That's an added stress that I really wish I wasn't dealing with right now, but welcome to YouTube, man. It's difficult. It's really difficult at times. Because like even today, I'm like, oh, I'm just doing one stream, right? That's all I can do. And obviously that's not really like these hiking, well, yesterday, 2 days ago, the hiking stream was fucking crazy. But you know what? It's not gonna always be like that, you know? So you just deal with it. I don't know. My mind's racing, sorry. Let's get out of here. Did they put the dock in the water yet? No. Okay, let's go sit down somewhere and relax. You know, I've been thinking about doing a video because I've got a DJI. I've got the Mini and I've got the Mini Pocket. I've been thinking about doing a vlog where it's like outdoor boys, but I would need a purpose, guys. Why would I do a vlog out here? What would you guys like to see in one of those vlogs? Like, obviously I can't bring saws and shit into these woods, but what would be interesting, man? I always thought it would be cool to take your backpack and a Nintendo Switch 2 and go and create somewhere cool to sit and play Nintendo Switch 2 in the woods and then like camp and all that stuff. But I don't know, it seems weird. Who's hitting the hearts? I love you. Okay, here's the dock. I'm gonna go sit on the dock for a minute here. Dock in a box. Thank you, I'm gonna sit on you. Oh. A fishing stream. A fishing stream is not a bad idea, man. I should try to go fishing, but I know nothing about it. I know nothing whatsoever about fishing. It would be interesting though. Jay on a dock with a big Canadian cock. Thank you. Thank you, Bubster. I appreciate that. Does Vapus know anything about fishing? Maybe you guys could both go. That's an interesting idea. Vapus, do you know anything about fishing? I don't think Vapus knows about fishing. What else we got here right now? It does take a lot of patience. Yeah. Vapus says he has no idea what fishing is. Kayak stream would be legendary. Well, you can actually rent kayaks behind me here. So that would be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be an interesting stream. I tried to do that last year with Murray, but she chickened out. That would have been interesting, wouldn't it? Vapus says, I did a lot of fishing as a teen. Nice. So fishing is like, well, let me tell you guys something right now. I think my issue right now, guys, is that I'm having a very difficult time relaxing. I'm very antsy, I'm jumpy. I'm trying to I don't know what I'm trying to do. Stay active, but I just can't sit still, but I can't move. It's just this, I'm in a very weird spot. You know? Fishing is a lifestyle. I know. By the way, thank you to everyone sending those rubies in. I see that there's 567 of them. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm not going to push them on the streams, man. I think that they're kind of silly. But I think everyone, if you're watching on mobile, you get free 50 of them to give away. And thank you to everyone that's been sending it over to me. So who do we have here right now? Must be Android only. I don't have them. What are the rubies? So maybe it's Android only? I think, no, it's also on OS. You have to update your app. You can gift rubies now, which, who gives a shit, right? You're wired from lack of sleep too, doesn't help. True, man. I'm trying to, I know tonight's going to be a fucking nightmare if I don't go to bed at the proper time, but I just can't sleep properly, guys. Just dealing with things. I have 3 kayaks, says Sea Monkey. Listen, Sea Monkey, get in a kayak and come to my house. I can gift farts if you want. Ames? That's not your name. That's Ames. Is that Ames? That's funny. No, who is that? Ames. When did this start? I don't know, 2.5 weeks ago? If it helps, when I'm in a funk like that, I make it a point to knock out a project. Huh. Is that Aries? Is that Aries? Is Aries back? Are you taking anything to help you sleep at night? Not really, my friend. That's not Ames. I think that's... Dude, your name changed for some reason. Destruct says they're trying to make it into, yeah. It's raspberry ginger ale. Well, thank you for the support, Raspberry. I appreciate it. Welcome to the lake. We've got, we went to go see what the thing was. So we walked I'm looking at the stats here. We walked 6 kilometers today. And, 6 kilometers. We're 6 kilometers in. So these hikes are about 7 kilometers, which is not that long. I should be walking 15 kilometers a day for 100. How many steps is that? 10,000 steps? How much to skinny dip in the lake right now, Bubster says. Dude, if someone donated $500, I would jump in the lake, but it's like ice water. So don't do that. Don't do that. I am not doing that right now. That would be cold, and I'd probably die. For sure. No, don't do it. Man, my beard is white as a ghost, isn't it? Is it cold here? Well, right now it's about 16 degrees. It's going to drop to 0 tonight. There's supposed to be a major storm coming in tonight. So the area is supposed to flood and all this other nonsense. So it's not looking good. I hope it thunders tonight. How much to dip your toes in? What are you, crazy? The ice water would take your depression away, though. Actually, I heard that. I heard something about that I should be jumping into cold showers. So if I jump into a cold shower, it's going to reset my internal clock or some nonsense. I thought about doing that, to be honest. Just jumping into a fucking thing. Yeah, jumping in the water. Yeah, Destruct, how is everybody today, by the way? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Go arrange those logs into something creepy for the next hiker. What logs? What are you talking about? There's no logs here. Joe Rogan does it, and a few other people. Nah, vapist. I don't think drugs are the answer right now. Drugs are not the answer. Booch says it's good. Booch, you're good. You're a good-looking man, Booch. By the way, what are we at here? Thank you to everyone that supported today. I appreciate the support. I think we got 2 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. I think we're somewhere near 650 total. So thank you guys. I appreciate that very much. Helps me eat sandwiches. Man, my boots are muddy as hell. Whew. No political in the chat, Ames. No political in the chat, Ames. Do I like Soundgarden, the band? Black hole sun, kiss my bum, wash away the rain. No, I don't really like Soundgarden. I grew up with Soundgarden. They're okay. Not my favorite. I never liked Soundgarden, Pearl Jam. Three Doors Down. I never got into that, like, whatever you would call it, rock. I don't like it at all. Audio Slave? Grunge. I did like Nirvana. For the longest time, I loved Nirvana. But no, I didn't like grunge. I hate Pearl Jam. Eddie Vedder, I hate it. I can't listen to it. No offense to anyone out there if you like it. I really don't like it. Like, I hate that rock. I don't like it. Something about it, man. I just don't like it. But Eddie Vedder's a fucking incredible musician. Don't get me wrong on that one. I think he's incredible. I just don't like it. You know, it's kind of funny. Listening to the old 90s music I used to listen to, a lot of it was fucking terrible. Green Day, I fucking despise now. Offspring, ugh. That stuff was terrible, man. What happened? What happened? I just got I just hit my ring move. So my challenge is, let's see here. I hit 600 calories, which is not great. Now it wants me to stand up. Yeah, 90s rock is... Ugh. Like, even some of the Nirvana, you could tell was a little forced, you know, like in utero. I'd say 95% of Nirvana. Stuff that I loved back in the 90s was like Prodigy. That shit now, oh, Firestarter, Breathe, all of that music is incredible to me now. I still very inspired by it. 9 Inch Nails. Maybe I'm just getting older, but I don't like the angsty teen stuff. I still like a little bit of the emo stuff, but I feel like I'm getting out of it. Like, I used to listen to bands like Thursday and Alexis on Fire, Billy Talent. I don't listen to that shit anymore. Prodigy is amazing. Listen to this. I got to go see Prodigy the last time they ever played in Toronto when they were still together and he was alive. I saw Prodigy at Government in Toronto. Holy shit, man. I've never, and I don't think I'll ever see it again. The whole crowd was jumping. In fact, it was so sweaty in there that condensation was rising to the ceiling and it was raining inside Government because of the condensation. It was like people's sweat. It was disgusting and amazing at the same time. I'll never forget that concert, man. I got to see Prodigy live. But yeah, my tastes are changing, man. Prodigy are still performing. Yeah, I heard that they're still performing, but obviously without all members because he... Matchbox 20? Nah. I have a hard time listening to some of that music because it just brings back shit memories, man. I used to listen to music like metalcore, and now it's just video game music? Yeah. Jay, what about Aerosmith? I listened to a lot of Aerosmith growing up. What the fuck is my watch? My watch keeps dinging me. Why? What's it saying? Power Man 5000, dude. Blink 182, I still like. Rob Zombie, I'm going to see with Murray in September. Hopefully. I love Rob Zombie. Marilyn Manson's wasn't my favorite. 9 Inch Nails I loved. I love Weezer, obviously. Smashing Pumpkins was a major band for me. Blink 182. I'm trying to think of the other bands, man. I listened to a lot of trip-hop music, too, like Sneaker Pimps and Portishead, Stereophonics, stuff like that growing up. Mono. I love those bands. I was very influenced by electronic music growing up. I had a lot of like Apple computers trying to make electronic music growing up. So that was fun. Daft Punk, stuff like that growing up. Love those bands. Monster Cat. I don't remember Monster Cat. Korn, by the way, I saw Korn a few times. So yeah, Korn is awesome. Evanescence. Yeah. Linkin Park when they initially came out, but I'll be honest with you guys, I kind of find their stuff a little cheesy now. It's a little too pop for me. System of a Down. Whew. Toxicity. Probably one of the best albums ever recorded. Wake Up. Trying to think of other bands from then, man. But yeah. Corn on the Cob. Gangster rap. So that's something I never got into, guys. I never got into any of the rap music growing up. A little bit of it, but mostly, a lot of people don't know this. Like, the only time I listened to Dr. Dre was like, Dr. Dre did the drums on like a 9 Inch Nail track for The Fragile. Most people wouldn't even know that happened, but he did the drums for a few 9 Inch Nails tracks. That's the only time I really got into him. Roman Victor with $1. Thank you for the support, Roman. I appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. By the way, guys, I just want to say thank you for the support today. This is a low support hiking stream. We've got 2 gifted memberships, so thank you to whoever gifted those. I forget now. Queen. Anybody find somebody to love? Can anybody find me somebody to love? Yeah, I like Queen. But yeah, I think Banshee and who was the other one? It was Banshee gifted a membership. Thank you, my friend. And what's this Instagram notice I'm getting? I don't know what that is. We'll check it later. It amazes me how many... Oh, Rage Against the Machine. Nah. I like Take the Power Back. That was a fun song. Boom, boom. Dun, 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 dun. I love that one. Oh my God, One's 2 Cents has gifted a membership. It went to Gen 2. Where's Gen 2, by the way? Guys, let's at least hit 600 members today on the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you, by the way. I want to just say something. Thank you for supporting me even on days when I'm not feeling fucking great. Today's, I can't deny it. I am not in a great mood today, so thank you. Money definitely helps. Not really. Money doesn't buy you happiness, guys. Just so you know that. Money is not the answer to happiness, too. You might think it is. It's not. But I do appreciate the support because, you know, it helps me survive. Look at the Canadian geese back there. What about Maroon 5? Do you guys know this? Maroon 5. Listen to this. Maroon 5, before they were Maroon 5, were actually, are you ready for this? A Weezer cover band for a very short amount of time. And they released one album. I can't tell you the name of it, but they were literally a Weezer act. It doesn't hurt though, says Pat Matt. Yeah. So thank you for the support, guys. Even though I'm like fucking in a terrible mood. I appreciate making dollars. That is true. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it buys food and shelter, which facilitates happiness. True. So I do want to be open. I'm very open with you guys about how much money I make on the show and all that stuff. So, you know, I took January off. In January, I made enough to pay for rent, essentially, and like basically half my groceries. So again, thank you to everyone that supported in January when I took that time off. It really hurt the show, to be honest, taking 3 weeks off, but I had to do it, man. I had to do it. So, you know, right now is one of those times where I wish I could take time off. I definitely can't. Gen 2 just gifted a membership. Playing it forward. Thank you, my friend. Dude, that's funny because you just got that gifted to you and now you're paying it forward. This is my curse, Bubster says. What does that mean? Who got the membership? Puff Puff? Oh my God, some drug dealer got it. Oh, brother. Amberheard's Turds, the Bubster. Heck yeah. What did Bubster say? I didn't see what it says. Gen 2, thank you. I appreciate the support, you goddamn sexy lesbian. I don't know what that means. But it means something. Yeah, I don't know what to eat for dinner. What should I eat for dinner, guys? I got no clue. I'm on a strict diet of nothing at the moment, so that's what I'm eating at the moment. Oh, it's a song. Hey, Jay, enjoy the walk. Glad you're hiking again. Insomniac. Thank you, Cosmic. I appreciate it, dude. Pat says I'm having enchiladas. Oh, no. Pat's going to shit himself. Shrimp rice. Thank you. Hamburger helper? No. We're not doing that. Indian, but not spicy. Lots of good vegan dishes. That would be delicious tonight. I just... Destruct, thank you. I'm trying to save money, man. Unfortunately, in town here, the Indian food is so fucking expensive, dude. It's like $50 to go and eat it. But right now, I'm on a strict diet of like vegetables and fruits, unfortunately. So after the stream, I might actually just go to the grocery store and get a bunch of shit. Jambalaya. You know what I would love now? Jambalaya or what's it called? Gumbo. Is that gumbo is when it has... Oh, I would kill for that right now. Gumbo. I think it's jambalaya or gumbo. I don't know which one it is. But it has like chicken and shrimp and... What else is in it? But yeah, I'm not supposed to eat a lot of meat right now. So fruit is extremely acidic. Actually, that's not true. Right now on an alkaline diet, you're supposed to eat a lot of it. Pirate Canvas is back. Thank you for becoming a basic member. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for the memberships coming in now. Popeyes. Oh, that would go well. Thank you, Clown. That would go well. Clown, how are you, by the way? It's more like a soup? Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. I love that soup. I goddamn love that soup. My wife made it the other night. Oh, I'm jealous. Send me a photo of it. I'd love to make that too. I don't know how to make it, but I think it's spicy, so I couldn't do it right now. I blame Vapus for ruining Jay. Yeah, it's not Vapus' fault. I mean, I didn't realize what the hot sauce would do to me, guys, but it was not good. Like, it really fucked me up. Pirate says I'm at work. Congratulations, you're fired. Are you able to eat rice or anything like that? Yeah, I'm supposed to stay away from carbs and stuff. I'm supposed to only eat literally vegetables and seeds and some fruits. No wonder I'm depressed. I can't have steak. I can't have sausage. I can't have, like Vapus showed up the other day with like 12 pieces of deep fried chicken. I wanted to murder him. I wanted to actually murder Vapus. Coconut. My dad used to make gumbo with chicken, sausage, and shrimp. It was so good. I would love that right now. Oh, guys, you're killing me. Just munching a raw carrot. Oh, depression. Jason, what's up? I'm okay. Probably been better. How's it going? How many people are at work right now? If I ate a raw carrot right now, I'd probably die. Dude, this beard has got to go. This beard's driving me nuts. I hate my white beard. If you guys don't know, I openly talk about it. I don't give a shit. I dye my beard. After this, you know what? Let's go now. Let's go. Because this is driving me nuts. Okay. Hang on. Let me unplug my phone. Okay. Let's head back. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Acid reflux. A gumbo jumbo. What is it called? Gumbo? Guys, is it called gumbo when it has chicken, shrimp, and sausage in it? You know what I've been looking for? The sausage that comes in like a breakfast sandwich at McDonald's, little pieces of sausage? Or you get like sausage on pizza, and it's those little round balls. Dude, I just want to eat sausage balls all day. I don't know why, but I'm craving it. Oh, God. Here comes the puddle I stepped in and almost died in. By the way, I'm going to be killed by a bird. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Yesterday, we almost broke the record of super chats on a live stream on the go, and that's fucking ridiculous. I think the most we ever did was $137 during a hiking stream, and I appreciate that, so thank you. Today, whoa, hang on. Today's a bit of a different stream because I'm not in a great mood, so I apologize for that. Seriously, it's like, I don't mean to bring up the negativity and all that shit on the stream. Dude, I wish I had my macro lens. This photo would be incredible. Look at this. Look at that. This would be amazing. Right here. Now that would be a cool photo. If only I had my macro lens and camera and stuff. Look at that. Now that is a fucking photo. I don't know how close I can get. I guess the minimum focus distance is about here. Poison mushrooms. Guys, how much? Somebody donate $20, I'll eat one. Could you imagine? Listen, guys, $20 to eat a poisonous mushroom. My stomach already feels like shit. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That would not be good at all. It's really nice right here right now. So apparently it's supposed to start snowing in a couple days again, which is a disaster, like for real, again. So there's going to be no hiking streams until at least Sunday. Hopefully the snow and the ice goes away, but there's supposed to be like very drastic flooding. In fact, okay, question to you guys. Do you guys want me to keep streaming or should I end it soon? Because we're at the road here. I could go show you the flooded park where the person got drowned, but I don't know if the internet will last down there. I can go try, but I might drop out. Or I should just end the stream. It's up to you guys. You let me know. Let me know in the chat right now. Do you guys want to go see where the dead body was? Like the actual dead body? What time is it? 5:30? If you show us, then you'll be a... Banshee says keep streaming. You guys are obsessed with me and my breasts. Drummer Punk, I love you, buddy. Drummer, have we ever talked, really? I don't think Drummer and I should go get a coat. I'm starting to get cold. All right, let's head home. I'm going to grab my coat, and then I'll take you guys down to the... What's my watch telling me? How many... Because, like, I want to walk more. Okay. Actually, oh, that might be flooded if I go that way. Keep it up. Just keep going. Might help your mood. Thank you, Banch. Well, I appreciate the support. Thank you, man. My walking stick. I found another one. Guys, look. I found another walking stick. Fuck, it broke. Okay, you know what? Let's just go down. Let's just walk directly over to it. Now, keep in mind, guys, where I'm going, my internet, I don't know how the internet is down there. So there's a possibility if the stream dies, it dies. If the stream dies, it dies. What's that from? Anyone know? Oh, Nightbreaker, what? Please take out your nips again. It's jerkin time. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only has arrived. Thank you. Okay. I could, well, let me think about this. That is tempting. Okay, guys, I'm going to take you guys somewhere, but I don't know how the internet is going to be, so I apologize. I'll just say thank you for the support so far. If the stream dies, I will be back. If not, after 5 minutes, then it's dead. If it dies, it dies. It's Rocky, yes. Okay, so I'm looking at, okay, weird. If you guys could put a like on this stream, I appreciate that. Oh man, lots of mud. Oh, I got a couple of boys going fishing here. The fishing boys. Okay, we're gonna cross the road and go somewhere I've never taken you guys. So this is where more of the deer hang out. Wow, there's a lot more people hiking right now. Okay, so this side of the woods here, this is where the deer hang out a lot more of the time. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's see how long. So just let me know in the chat if it cuts out. But we're gonna go look at the flooded areas. It's pretty flooded down here. So this is where a lot of people go fishing, eh? It's pretty crazy. Well, there's a dam here. I'll show you in a sec. You can hear it. Let's take the shortcut through the disc golf. So there's a disc golf trail right here. Looks like they're doing some maintenance on it. So the disc golf thing here is pretty incredible. I think it's 18 holes of disc golf. Anybody ever played disc golf? Oh yeah, you can start to see some of the flooding here. So here's where I am right now. Check this out. What sucks is people are fucking dirty. Look at this. Okay. Guys, what do you think of this forest, man? This is a fucking cool looking forest, eh? Oh, there's some people over there playing right now. But isn't this cool? Look at how tall these trees are. You guys haven't seen this before, eh? Now, this is a cool location. Look at that. So this is this is a disc golf area. But this is definitely a very relaxing spot to kind of walk in. The ground is very soft because of all the pine needles. Like, look at this, guys. This is like right out of a movie. Wow. Now, it also looks like they cleaned the forest out. I don't know who's doing that, but that's interesting. They're picking up all the dead trees and piling them here. Obviously, they're not starting a fire with that, but guys, what do you think of this? This is fucking epic. I didn't realize it would look this good. It's like right out of a movie. Wow, that's very pretty. So yeah, that right there is like one of the most relaxing spots. Looks like they're going through the forest right now and cleaning it out. There's a lot of debris everywhere. So it looks like somebody's been here cleaning it out. I guess the city actually cleans the course. So that was cool. So guys, my internet may go down here a little bit. You guys still got me? We're still good? Okay, thank you, Left. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for the support and watch. So yeah, that forest behind me is like, it's awesome to take the drone in there too. I've taken the drone in and I've got some incredible drone shots in there. In fact, yeah, I should come back here as soon as possible and get some photography done. Cause that area right there, like, is just stunning to look at. Why are you guys yelling at me? So check this out. My internet may go down here. Guys, do you still have me? Guys, look. There you go. This one's like what? That one has an injury. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that one's injured. Is it injured? Or is that just the color? Hey, guys. I don't know how close I could get to them with them. They would run away, but I'm just going to leave them alone. Hi. Guys, that's fucking adorable. Look at this. Oh, shit, there's another one right there. But he's in the woods. There, look. There's 3 of them. They look kind of young. So what's crazy, guys, is like, if you don't look closely, you just won't notice. There's probably more. Look at this guy's eating the bark. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Hi. I wish I had snacks for you. Hi. You're cute. Your buddies are leaving you. Bye. The laugh scares them away. Sorry, I got to get off the trail. Sorry, am I in the way? There's a bunch of deer right here. Holy crap, there's like 7 of them. Yeah, this is them, right? Guys, there's 7 deer right here. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He's on the other side there. Oh God. Sorry I scared you. I wonder how close you can get before they like run away. I don't want to bother them, but like, look. Hi. You guys are adorable. Right now, I bet you, I'm not going to get closer, guys. You are very cute. I wish I had food for you. I don't even know what deer, what do you guys eat? What do you eat, sir or ma'am? What do you guys eat? I so wish I had my camera right now. All right. Bye, guys. Oh. Well, aren't you glad we came over here? Those are Canadian Pokemon. There you go. Now you guys truly know what it feels like to be in Canada. Get some Pokemon. That was ridiculous, eh? Yeah, I got to bring my camera down here. I didn't realize you could just like find them like that. That would be, it sucks I don't have my camera, guys. Fuck, that would have been incredible photos. Oh well. Now I know. See, that was really cool. That was really cool and unexpected. I hope I'm not in someone's path here. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it? Okay, guys, my internet may drop out again. Dude, that was wild. I've never been that close to them. I've taken photos of those guys before, but never once did I get that close to the deer. That was pretty impressive, man. I so wish I had my camera. I could get some crazy photography of that. Did you guys enjoy that, by the way? Oh, there's people playing disc golf near me here. Dude, I've got like, I don't know what that is, hair or something on me? Guys, look at this old tree, man. I've never taken you guys here. This is a cool spot, man. Although this is weird. What the fuck is going on here? This is a weird spot. Ow! Fuck. That fucking hurt. Listen, I'm awake. You could start the stream now, says Wood. Wood, you're fired. You missed the deer, by the way. Wood, thank you for the support, my friend. We're gonna go head over to where it's flooded. I don't know how flooded it is at the moment, but yesterday it was like extremely flooded. It looks like it's better now. So I don't even know if this will be interesting, but let's head over there. The deer, that was amazing seeing the deer. I love those guys. I love those deers. Delicious deers. So the water, as of, wow, look at this, man. Guys, look at this. Dakota, thank you. Does your roommate help check you for ticks? No? Should I? Where would the ticks be? I never even thought about that. Where would the ticks be? On the back of my legs and shit? Now you guys are scaring me. I mean, how would a tick get on me right now? Not kidding. All right, well, Ra, what do? I just tell my roommate, hey, where are you supposed to check? Guys, I never even thought about ticks. Where are you supposed to check for ticks? Like on your legs and stuff? Your hair and everywhere? Oh my God. Great. Thanks for giving me a fucking heart attack. I appreciate that. I'm never going hiking again. Hiking streams are ruined. So thank you. No. Yeah, I think it's a little too early for ticks right now, isn't it? Joking aside. I'm wearing pants. They're really long and I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. You know, maybe I will have them check just because you guys freak me out now. So check this out. So we're going to walk over to the flooded area. Now this place is going to be extremely flooded tomorrow. Tonight we're supposed to get 20 to 40 centimeters of rain and thunder. What are you saying? It's way too cold for ticks. Yeah, it's still cold where I am. Listen, you could check my crevices. All right, let's go check out the park. Now, this park is known as Waterworks Park. Last year, somebody fucking drowned here or was murdered. So let's go check that out. The water is not as bad as yesterday, it looks like. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see quickly. So this is where the deer normally come and hang out in the field here. I'll show you in a second, but this is a really sort of nice walkway. People come here and take their wedding photos and graduation photos here. The pond, however, it looks like it's already fucking gone. How is that possible? Yeah, guys, the flood is gone, but I'll show you the park here. So this is where people come for weddings and that type of stuff. It does look like the water level is a bit higher than usual, which is good to see because this pond almost evaporated last year. But I'll show it off here in a sec. Yeah, actually, this is really weird. It's weird because it normally is overran. The water is pretty high. So let me show you. So this is where you'd come and get your wedding photos taken or graduation. See? It's really nice. Ani. Thank you, Ani. Ani, thank you for the support, buddy. So you know what? This place is gonna flood tomorrow, man. There's still ice on that side? Let's go check it out. So what's pretty cool about this little area, guys, I'll take you here later in the year, but there's a ton of turtles in the water here, tons of turtles. Right now, I don't see any. Right there's a dead fish. So Dreamcast guy will be here in about 20 minutes to eat that thing. But let me show you. Check this out. This is the old waterworks reservoir. This reservoir is about 4 feet taller than it normally is. So look at that. Look at it. Dude, I wish I had my camera, man. Look at these shots. So let's see if I can find you guys a turtle. There's probably no turtles out here right now. Nah, turtles aren't here right now. Turtles are still hibernating, I believe. But yeah, this is where people come and get married. Or at least photography. Lots of dead fish, though. So yeah, there's no turtles. I'm gonna head out of the park then. Oh wow, that tree is fucking falling over, eh? Wow. Guys, I know it's super pixelated. I told you when I come down to the park. I'm gonna get out of the park now, quick. It'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come back. So when I saw the deer, was the internet pretty good down there, guys? Did you guys see the deer pretty clearly, or was it an issue? What's it say? Get your penis hole checked for ticks. Lyme disease on the cock can be painful. Long-lasting erections accompanied by, oh my God, Nightbreaker. Ah, Nightbreaker. You are a lunatic. So normally there's really nice gardens on the right side here. Gotta wait a few more days for that to happen. Nice spider web on my camera, that's nice. A lot of people coming down here, right? All right, so I've got a crazy hill to climb to get out of here. Oh. How is everyone? You still got me? Incorporate some photos on the Discord. What are you talking about? You guys mean I should bring my camera? Is that what you mean? Well, there's supposed to be, I wish I had my camera right now, man. So many good photos I could have got today. All right, thank you for the low support stream. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the, I think we got 6 gifted or less. I don't know what it was. Right now, you're gonna watch me walk up a hill and it's basically gonna kill me. Here we go, check out this hill. So that is uphill. To bring my camera is a bit much. To hold the camera and hold this whole like vlogging setup thing is a little too much for me. Holy shit. Ooh. Let's get the heart rate up. Oh, guys. Listen, if I drop dead during one of these streams, do me a favor, guys. Everyone gift a membership in memory. Thank you. Okay, this person's fucking crazy. What the fuck? That is not smart. That person's gonna get injured. Sometimes I like to walk like Bigfoot while streaming, like this. Watch. Makes people look at me. All right, almost at the top. Shut up. Yeah, this is a hill. Oh man. All right. We made it out. We're back into civilization. Oh man, I'm tired. That's a hill. Normally I have a hard time going up that hill, but to be honest with you guys, I just did that like nothing. So I hope everyone has a good dinner. Thank you for the low support hiking stream. I'm dead or / dying right now. I'm not going to be doing another stream tonight from the set. I need to sit and stare at the wall for at least 3 hours now and turn my phone off. But yeah. Oh man, I'm tired. Hey, you know, streaming. Look, if you guys ever want a slushy Pokemon or worms, that's the place to get it. Slushy Pokemon or worms. All 3 of them we should go get one day. Oh my God, I'm tired. So, hang on guys. There's a bunch of hoodlums up here I'm gonna have to take care of with this fucking... Gonna fucking knock them out with the fucking pole. Yeah? That's a combo, eh? Could you imagine? Pokemon worms in a slushie. Sounds pretty fucking good to me. So, I'm back home now. I just want to say thank you to everybody. I'll be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. We're going to be playing Mario Kart. Finally. So yeah, that was a long walk. Whew. Let's have a seat quick here. So thank you guys. I appreciate the support. Intestinal worms, absolutely. I'm going to the hospital to get checked for ticks, thanks to Rodico, who's now scared me. I think that there's ticks living in my body now. So thank you. Given the Jack Nicholson voice, go get some Pokemon cards. Dude, I don't collect Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, I'm doxing myself. Oh no. But thank you to everybody. Tomorrow we're playing Mario Kart at 5 p.m. EST. So don't miss out tomorrow. And then Thursday off the rails, Friday off the rails. Saturday, Vapist and I are going to play Resident Evil 9 together. He's going to be in the background probably touching my tits. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, who do we have here still? I love you. Free the nipple. Not happening right now. Wood knows my address. Use tape and check pants, legs, and... What are you saying? Use tape and check pants, legs, and jacket for small ticks. Dude, there's no ticks on me. Really? Now I'm scared there's ticks. God damn it. I'm covered in ticks. Will General Zamora be there? See, that's what I'm worried about. General Zamora is going to fucking cause us to suck at the game. Check under the sack. Just bathe in hot sauce. Jamie, I think you might have a tick on your asshole. Thank you, Volation. Appreciate it. Does a hot shower kill the ticks? All right, guys. Thank you. I appreciate the support today. I probably going to go play Pokemon and cry. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. I love you all. Hot showers don't kill ticks. You guys are fucking terrible to me. Low support tick. This is ridiculous. I feel them crawling on me right now. Have a good night, guys. I love you. I'll see you at 5 p.m. The hike was awesome. If you rewind it about half an hour, we saw some deer, which was pretty epic. So thank you, BRS. Thank you, Banshee, for the support. Thank you, D. Thank you, Ones. I'll check. I'll get my roommate to check for ticks. Thanks. That's great. I'll go downstairs in underwear and be like, check me for ticks. Keep yourself busy. Thank you, my friend. Booch, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. See you at 5.